Give me 2 seconds. Get myself all together here. Hey! Y'all, I'm over here burning some Palo Santo because there's all kinds of energies over here today. And I don't know why, but it always kind of picks me up. It doesn't put me to sleep. It like wakes me up. So, I guess when I say wakes me up, it kind of puts me in that state of I'm not tired. I can go to sleep, but almost like I feel more alert in the reading. So anyways, we're just going to cleanse a little bit. So thank you everyone for joining. Let a couple more people get in the room in this reading before I start. And I'm going to clean off this table a little bit. I've been trying to keep everything super clean. All right, y'all. So this is going to be a reading for the collective, all right? And this is your almost personal reading. So I will do these. I usually do these like twice a month, but I've been so busy. I'm like doing it once a month at this point until I get moved. Hi, everyone. So I'm so happy to see y'all all here. Thank you for joining. So for right now, I'm just going to do it once a month, but I like to do this because since I do not offer personal readings at this time, and I get a lot of people that ask why I don't offer personal readings. So let me just tell y'all, I am an extremely busy woman. I probably take on the job of about 5 or 6 people. So this is my hobby that I do. This is not like my career path and what I do in life. Although I would love to do this as a career, but I have a very important career that I love. And so I also have family that I love that I help out and take care of. So I'm a busy person. That's why at this time I don't offer personal readings. Now, I will one day. I just don't know when that will be. So, for those of you that have been asking and had questions about why I don't offer them, it's not that I don't want to. It's literally that I'm so busy. Like y'all are busy, but it's just like it's like I have 20 toddlers. Let's just say that I don't, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like I'm so busy running a daycare, doing everything from this to that to this to that. So when I get to do your readings, I really enjoy them, and I do this because I just love it. I love to do this for y'all, and I'm glad that it does resonate. You know, not every reading is going to resonate for everyone. However, when it does, you know, it's like one week it might resonate for, you know, specific people. The next time I do it, it might resonate for you if it doesn't, you know. So that's why I say if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It is general. So, all right. Anyways, enough about that. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. This is almost personal reading. This is as close to a personal reading as I can do at this time, but I want to do this for y'all. So now I'm going to be looking into your energy, just kind of like your weekly readings. I'm going to do... Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Appreciate that. Y'all are so nice. Thank you. Wow. What time is it in Scotland, Lindsay? That is awesome. So I have people tuning in from all over. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. So I'm going to be looking into your energy, how you feel about your person, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you, okay? I will be clarifying each card just as I do in your weekly readings. So energies can change as I clarify. And it is general, as I stated, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit the like button below. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember, time is fluid. So this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, your person, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle card from Moonology Oracle deck to give you some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. I'm laughing because those of you that joined me for the Leo bonus birthday reading this morning, y'all knew that my neighbor was out here mowing my yard, and he is so awesome, and he's just so wonderful. I had to take care of him, and so I paid him for it, you know, to take care of my yard now, and I also gave him dinner. He didn't have to finish tonight, but he wanted to when it cooled down. So, you know, God bless him. He's such a nice person. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. And I'm laughing because some people are like, oh, you think that, I think that oh, it got quiet out there. Okay, I was like, I don't want him to hear me. But some people were like, I think he has a crush on you. You know, he's just so nice. He helps out everybody on our street, and so it's very nice of him. And you know, I don't know if anybody ever appreciates what he does, and he does it out of the kindness of his heart. So I have to praise him for everything and make sure that he also got fed for all his hard work today. So anyways, let's get started, y'all. All right, show me, how does the collective feel about their person? How's the collective feel about their person? All right, last shuffle, y'all, promise. All right, the moon came out sideways. The 8 of Wands came out sideways. And then we got the King of Swords, all right? I'm putting these in upright position because they're not really in reverse. However, with that moon coming out sideways, I feel like it's hard for you to trust your intuition about what's going on with this person because things aren't really moving as fast as, I don't want to say as fast, but it's kind of like things will move fast between the two of y'all and then it kind of slows down. Like it was how everything was going so great and it came to a halt and this person started to act. You feel that this person started to act like giving you the cold shoulder, right? Yeah, it's like this person turned their back on you. And so that makes you kind of question everything. And you're like, I would say what I'm going to tell you, if you're having a hard time and thinking like a bunch of different scenarios in your mind as to what's going on with this person, don't overthink the situation. That's really hard to say, right? Because everything was going fine between the two of you. And then all of a sudden this person got really cold on you. And it's like they kind of distance themselves from you. And so that makes you feel like, well, what happened? What did I do? I don't think it's anything you did. And I feel like sometimes people just do things for their own reasons, right? And I don't want it to cost you your health, you know, mentally or physically. So always remember to take care of yourself. How's this person feel about the collective? Okay, so Temperance came out sideways. This person isn't really patient, or they don't have the kind of patience that is required for a relationship. They see this. Okay, so Temperance came out sideways. The 10 of Cups came out in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles kind of came out like this. So I feel like this person's really, really stubborn and set in their ways. Maybe they're expecting you to chase them. It's kind of like this person, they either feel that you're breadcrumbing them, or you two possibly had some kind of argument or a disagreement of some sort. They're kind of conflicted in their mind. I feel like where they're trying to be patient, or, you know, it's almost like they're not wanting to give to the situation. They feel that this isn't what they want. So I'm just going to say it again. Don't think that, you know, if somebody treats you this way, they don't deserve you. They don't deserve to have you or be with you. And that's on them, because later on, if they're going after something else and they start to wonder like, man, I wonder how the collective's doing and I'm going to reach out to them. Don't wait on somebody who isn't waiting on you. That's basically what I'm saying. So if this person isn't going to give you their time and attention, and they feel like, this person feels like, well, you know, I don't want to do this, but I do. I like hanging out with them, but sometimes I don't. It's almost like this relationship or situation. Some of y'all, it's a relationship. Some of y'all, it's a situationship. But when it comes to love, it's kind of in the opposite. It's almost like this person fears commitment with this 10 of Cups in reverse, right? I feel like this person will tell you things at times like, yes, I want to be with you. I want to see you. And then they stood you. Some of y'all, they stood you up, or they do stand you up in a situation. Don't let people do that to you. Show me the connection between collective and this person. You don't deserve somebody in your life like that, all they do is bring you stress because they don't know what they want. That's not your fault. Yeah, you feel vulnerable in the moment. So in this connection, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the World, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so things are moving extremely slow. It's like things are moving really slow between the two of you when it comes to happiness. I feel like in the connection, you're being told to close that chapter, but some of y'all feel very vulnerable to this. It's like, how do I do that? You almost feel like you can't protect your energy from this person when you're around them. It's hard not to be, want them back. And I feel that some of y'all are currently going through this heartbreak with this person right now. And that's what makes it very difficult. It's like this person could come in and tell you they love you and they want to fix things, and the next day they're gone. And that just brings you more pain. So you don't need that. I'm going to say it again. You don't need, nor do you deserve that. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you miss them. You want to talk to them. You know exactly. It's like you're wanting this person. But this person, if they're not chasing after you, don't chase after them. And I say it in that way with love because of the fact that when somebody really wants you and somebody really loves you and they're very attracted to you, doesn't matter if you know how it is because you're chasing after this person. Someone who really wants to be with you is going to do the exact same thing. They are going to make time for you and they're going to be there for you, and they're not going to be inconsistent, because when people know what they want, it's like buying a car, buying a house, going purchasing something that you really, really want. Some of us take time to put a lot of thought into that for a long, long time, and then we go and do it, right? It's the same thing in a relationship. So don't let somebody tell you, oh, I don't have time. And if they don't have time, that's kind of their way of saying, you know, this isn't what I want, if they're not going to be honest with you. And you just don't deserve that. So, all right, clarify the moon. You are so welcome, everyone. I'm glad that y'all are here. Okay. I just feel like this person has you really in your head. Oh, do I have this deck upside down? I sure freaking do. That's all right. I'm going to turn it around. But this person has you really in your head about things like maybe they don't want me. I feel like y'all are kind of holding on to some judgment about yourself and why this didn't work. And you don't need to. What you should do is start trying to heal for your own highest good, because you deserve so much more. And I do feel that you took a chance with this person. I'm going to say it like this. The moon is clarified by Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you feel like this person kept secrets from you. You thought they wanted something real. They wanted to build something beautiful with you. I feel like they hid their true colors from you. And you took a chance on this person and kind of rushed into wanting to have a relationship with them, but it's because you fell in love, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this person was not honest with you, and that is what hurts. And it doesn't mean don't take a chance on the next person. I would just say kind of look out for the signs of someone who, if they are rushing things and you're like, I want to take this slow, and they keep pushing and they get irritated and agitated and they are like, that's not fair because your ex treated you this way, that I have to be treated this way. You know what? If they care about you, they will go slow. And if they don't, then they're not meant for you. And it's fine. They're not meant for you, because that person that is meant for you is out there and they're looking for you too. They're wishing for you, everything. So sometimes we have to get through these like karmic relationships, and just push them aside and realize that wasn't for me, in order to know exactly what is for you and what you want and what is great for you and what you won't accept and what you won't put up with. So clarify Eight of Wands. For some of you, you've been missing this person for a long time. Okay. And the Justice card comes out sideways. Didn't I say that came out that way? Maybe not the Justice card. Oh, no, it wasn't the Justice card. It was the King of Swords came out sideways. I like where this is progressing, because even though some of y'all are going through a really hard time, you might not feel it right now, but you're getting stronger every moment, every day, by pushing yourself in the right direction to do better for yourself and to put someone who isn't worth your time behind you, right? So I feel like, yes, you know, things might have happened fast between the two of you, and then it came to a hold. It's like you just want answers. You felt that you two were a divine couple. Maybe for some of you, you were married, like y'all rushed into getting married to this person, and then this person changed on you. Because this King of Swords came out sideways, right? So it's like maybe you started doing 80% of the work in the relationship, and they were only giving 20. You might feel that this person, now this King of Swords, remember, that came out upright, so that was okay. But I feel like this person wasn't giving everything. Remember, they were turning their back on you. They were acting cold towards you. And you just wanted communication from this person. Now, if you weren't married to this person, you do want, you just kind of feel like we can make this happen. I love this person. I want to move forward with them. And then all of a sudden, this person, the moment you told this person and communicated very clearly as to what you wanted with them, then they just kind of started to act cold. And then they started to question things. It's like you were kind of waiting on this person all over again. With the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck tells me that this person, you and this person were possibly not seeing eye to eye at that point. It's like they were seeing this as far as it's going to go between the two of you. You were seeing like, let's, you know, be patient and see what happens between the two of us, rather than thinking that this is it and it's over. I feel like you gave a lot in this situation, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Clarify King of Swords. So you know exactly, you feel like this is the person you want. It is hard. It's kind of like you're working really hard. You've been carrying this heavy burden. Well, look, I'm going to say it like this. Hold on. Ooh. I feel like y'all have been, you're like, I know what I want. I know where I'm going in life. I'm very determined. Y'all take on a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're even taking on responsibility of whatever happened between the two of you. I wouldn't take on full responsibility of what happened between the two of you. Okay. Everybody does something to, you know, like we hurt the people we love, or, you know, take responsibility. What I'm trying to say is like, take responsibility for your part, but don't take full responsibility for somebody else's part. Okay. That's on them. So, but you feel like this person definitely was started to act cold towards you. It made it very hard. They were really good at manipulating the situation, and you felt that this person could have been juggling you. It's kind of like you were paying attention to all those kinds of things. You were working really hard. You kept on trying to make things work between the two of you. You felt inspired to keep going with this person, but then you started to see that this person was just not making enough time for you, and they weren't. So shame on them for not making time for you, but at the same, I feel like it happened for a reason, so you could see that you deserve better. And I know for some of you that hurts, but I feel like you've also been like, you've been kind of analyzing things, and it's been a heavy burden. Like, should I, some of y'all are trying to manifest this person, you and this person being together. Others of you are also weighing pros and cons, or you could be doing the same of if you should walk away from this situation or not. This person might have just left, and that was very hurtful to you, but you're like, do I give up too? I feel that you should focus on you and see what happens from there. If you want to take this person back later, that's up to you. It's your decision, but I feel like focus on you with healing and making yourself whole, where this person took a piece of you, and they hurt that, because that was a very, very special part of you that you gave to someone. However, they can have the past of what they had from you, because the new you is going to be so much better, and they can't have that. So they could have whatever it was in the past, but not the new you. So clarify Temperance. That Temperance came out sideways for how they feel about you. All right. See, this person questions. It's like they're not very patient with nurturing this connection. They're just kind of growing bored in this and wanting to move on. Now, how does that tell you that this person cares about you? I'm not trying to hurt y'all. I'm reading energies. I didn't write the story. I'm just reading what's coming out, okay? So I'm going to say it like this. This person is really, really, with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they feel like they're a very good looking person. They could have anybody that they want, and they're kind of bored in this situation. Not sure if they, because that Temperance came out sideways, right? So it's like they're lacking the patience of trying to see where things go between the two of you, where they're like, you know, I get that this person is like, you know what, collective is very nurturing and I appreciate that, but I'm just not interested. I want to move on to the next. That does hurt. It does, but that's not on you, okay? Again, I'm going to tell you, I feel like this person could have some kind of like relationship issues with this 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh, shit. Wow. All right, for some of you, this is going to, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm not. This is just what came out, okay? But I do want you to know this person is not happy. The reason, I feel like this person kind of sabotaged this between the two of you because they were dishonest with you. For some of you, they told you that they were not in a really, like you knew that they had a past relationship where they were either married or they had an ex that was still in their energy or would talk to them or whatever the case may be. They're in a very unhappy relationship with that ex, but they're having a child with this person. So that is for some of you, and that's why they're giving to the situation, or they have a child with this person and they went back to that ex because of the fact of like child support. They didn't want to have to give out more money because they couldn't afford to be on their own. Maybe this ex was going to take them, and you could be male or female. It does not matter, honestly. Whoever has, you know, more custody over that child, if they have one, they were worried that they wouldn't be able to financially support themselves. So they went back to an unhappy relationship with somebody. Wow. And that's what they're currently giving to. For some of you, this is a new, you know, I feel like this person tried to, and if it's not a child, this person tried to have a love relationship with somebody from their past, and they felt that this is the one that they wanted to be with, and that's what they're giving to. However, with that 10 of Cups in reverse, it's not a healthy relationship at all for those two, at all. I feel like they argue and fight. Clarify 4 of Pentacles. So they didn't move on to somebody else. They just backslided into something that was not good for them to begin with. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, they put you in a third-party situation, all right? 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. And they're going to tell you that, and if they don't tell you, they're going to tell you this is what they want you to know, that they're sorry, but they can't give you more than I'm sorry. It's like a very small apology. This person wants to, it's like they don't want to let go of you too. Like I said, they didn't fully let go of you. So they don't want to let go of you, but they're not going to leave the person that they're with, that they're in an unhappy relationship with. And they might be hiding that from you. And if you were like, well, I knew they were hiding something. Some of y'all are highly intuitive. You caught on to this, but it's like you didn't want to, and it happens. It happens to all of us. It's even happened to me. Sometimes when we're really in love, we don't want to listen to our intuition that's telling us, you really need to pay attention to the signs. You're like, nah, I love this person. They love me. They said they love me. you know, and they want to make things work. But really, people can, not everybody, but people can be deceitful, okay? There's really good people out in this world, but there are some that are just really shady. So this person, they can't seem to let you go, and they're resistant to changing that. They want some kind of friendship with you. They want to make progress. They want to apologize to you. They want to at least be friends, so that way they never lose you from their life. And that's not fair to you. And I feel like that's where the vulnerability comes into this. It's almost like that Seven of Wands in reverse in this connection right here. It's like I feel like you're being pushed, like you need to close this chapter to have better things come into your life, right? But you feel a little bit vulnerable to this person because of what they did to you. That's wrong. They shouldn't do that. And that is manipulation, okay? They manipulated you. That's not love. That's wrong. So what is the outcome between collective and this person? Okay, who just said that? Okay, Marsha. So it might not be for you, but I'm going to tell you, even if you are, I have gay friends, and guess what? They had kids with somebody else. So I'm not saying that that's your situation, but I'm going to tell you that if you think that because you're gay, that your partner wouldn't cheat or do something else, and you're like, no, 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 they're fully gay. I have a lot of gay friends, and I have 3 of them that had a child with somebody else behind their partner's back. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm not telling you go digging into stuff. I'm just saying if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's fine. But don't think just because of something like that's kind of like saying that would never happen to me because this person loves me and no one else, but yet they aren't calling you or something like that. So just be careful, okay? That's all I'm saying. Guard your heart. And make sure. So the outcome is the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Emperor. So this person might come back and tell you that they love you, right? I don't see that they don't, but I feel that, you know, I just get this person has somebody else. I'm going to say it like this. They might learn over time that they're in love with you, right? Because they left to go and do something else. And with that Page of Wands, it's like they left to be with somebody else. They're not happy in that situation. Now they're wanting to come back and nurture this connection. I feel like you're going to feel it strongly when this person does come back. They feel that they're happy with you, but I feel like this Emperor right here, I feel that's you. I feel that's you, collective, that you're going to like set rules and boundaries and be like, no, you can't just come back like that and act like I'm going to be. I feel like you're going to tell this person, I need to think about it. So, yes. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're just going to tell this person, I need to think about it, and you might not even get back to this person. That puts you in this Emperor status of knowing that you are, well, here's the thing. You are in control. So it doesn't matter. You are in control of your life, of your situation. And nobody can tell you anything that you don't want, even for Marsha, okay, everyone? So, you know, everybody is, and I say it like that, Marsha, I don't want you to think that I was attacking you in any way. Definitely not. That was just to let you know, just in case. But you're in control of your decision, but I feel like you are in power already. You just need to go through some healing and definitely learn to set boundaries between you and this person, because they're hiding a lot from you, and they have somebody else, and they still want to keep you in their life. And they're like, I love you. You make me happy, whatever the case may be. But I feel like they might come back so you can help them heal from this shitty relationship that they're in. That's not your problem, right? That's not your problem at all. So, all right, give me Oracle card for the collective. I'm going to take 2. A time for healing, okay? This is a time for healing, and you need it, okay? Get your strength and your energy back. Don't allow this person to keep it. They don't own it. It's yours, okay? And balance spirituality and practicality, all right? So ground yourself. Some of y'all need to meditate, cleanse, purge, like mentally purge, get rid of text messages, voice messages from this, anything that is holding you back. If you are not ready to do that yet, I completely understand. It took me a very long time to get rid of things. And when I even it was probably 7 months. Even after 7 months, I didn't want to get rid of voice messages and pictures. And when I did, I cried. But you know what? I feel a lot better. That's me. That worked for me in that way. But I felt a lot better after that. It didn't happen right away, but it slowly started to progress. And here I am right now, sharing all of this with y'all, and I hope it helps whoever needs that, okay? But some of y'all do need to spend some time, like, get out and be in nature, spend time getting to reconnect with yourself, with nature, friends, family. Surround yourself with people that love you, okay? And just know that being here, you are loved. And so in this tarot community, we love each other and we support each other through everything. And if there's any negative, we just kind of just block those people out, or we put them in timeout here. So I haven't even checked. I haven't been looking at messages really, but thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And it says, look at the bottom of the deck. Once you've gone through all this and you balance yourself out and you know exactly what it is that you want, I feel like some of y'all are going to see that you have a beautiful gift if you don't know it already. If y'all been holding yourself back because somebody told you you're not good enough for it, like this person, just know that they were jealous in a way. So balance your spirituality and practicality and hold your vision, okay? Do not let anybody take that from you. You move forward and you don't go backwards. We don't do that, right? Because if we go backwards, we'd be able to have a time machine so we could jump back in time and fix things, right? No, no, no. We go forward. That's the only way that time moves, right here, right now, in the present, going forward. Live in the present, and tomorrow's a new day. Start fresh, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I will see y'all in your weekly readings coming up. I'm going to put out your weekly messages tomorrow, and I will also be doing your current energy check-ins for all signs tomorrow as well. So I just haven't made a time for that one just yet, but I will get it put out and let you know when it's going to be available. So love you all, and I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your morning. Bye.